to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
This is a trust. It promises each of you an equal share, wait for it, of $250,000. I'm pretty sure some of us use that. Money everywhere. Like, that could change my life. Am I where I want to be in life right now? No. Can I be making a lot more money? Yes. What's the catch? There is no catch. That's right. You're here. You're already winners. But the question is, will you keep it that way? Throughout your time here, you'll each individually come to this spot here on the edge of the cliff and make a choice. Do you want to share the money equally, or vote to cut someone out of the trust to keep more for yourself? I see you. Let's be honest. Do y'all see this?
She's slicing and dicing over here already.
Think about it. It's simple math. Choosing to cut people out will increase your share.
$250,000 is a lot of money to me, yes. However, when you divide that by 11, that is not a lot of money to me.
Welcome in, everybody.
kitchen. We are finally updating our kitchen.
For all those people who never seem to get around to it,
Breakfast now.
Chase has financial guidance.
Yeah, you can start saying, really?
Really? At home or in person. That's guidance from Chase.
I want to be rich. Wishing for more money? All you need is your phone. No. Go to Geico, get a quote, and you can save $900 with your phone. Look at that, it's ringing.
It feels good to save some coin. It feels good to Geico.
What if a group of strangers was offered $250,000 to share equally? Will they just accept it, or will they vote each other out to keep more for themselves?
Money is a motivator to me. I want something that says I'm better than you.
In this competition, no one has to be eliminated.
Me too, they can go with this and truly share this life-changing amount of money.
They'll be tested.
Put them in the order from most loyal to least loyal.
You think she's more loyal than me?
And tempted.
We each get $10,000 if someone goes home. And it's hard to pass up an offer like this.
Will they cut each other out?
I'm gonna not vote and continue sharing the money.
This screams red flags. So yes or no?
Cutting him out means that the rest of us get a better share. It's a kill or be killed situation.
I'm more stressed out in paradise than I would have been teaching 150 kids.
They all start as winners, and they can all leave as winners if they choose to share.
I think everyone is inherently good, and you have to choose to be bad.
Where is this ego from? I have a lot of information and I have protected all of you.
There is no team in my head anymore. It's me.
My integrity is maybe I am becoming a better man.
This whole experience is about choosing yourself or choosing to share with others. Okay, so this is not a no-brainer.
I am feeling excited, nervous, still not having any idea of what's to come. I don't know, only from what I've heard. There's a chance to compete for life-changing sums of money, and I'm like, I'm listening.
Of course, money motivates everybody. Most things in this world are motivated by money.
Money can take care of me. Money makes me feel safe.
It can bring you joy and happiness, or it can bring you a lot of stress.
Money is power.
Everyone wants to be richer, wants to be a buck happier, you know what I mean? But money doesn't make a person who they are. When people have money, desperation kicks in. And it's not me.
I feel that's just part of what makes us human is to want more. Like, and I want as much as I could possibly get. Hello?
Welcome, everyone. It is so nice to meet you all.
The first thing I noticed was there's individuals from all walks of life here.
The guy's got one button, just one. He had a whole string of buttons, but he just chose the button, the bottom button. That's a power move.
I have grandma next to me and I'm like, are you okay? The sun is hot. Like, you need to sit down. I'm looking at how everybody's dressed and I'm going, oh, am I going to fit in with them? But I'm not going to spend all day obsessing about it. I'm on this ocean and I hope there's some fucking whales.
I have in my hand here this document. This is a trust. It promises each of you an equal share, wait for it, of $250,000. I'm pretty sure someone must use that. Money, 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 money everywhere. Like, that could change my life. Am I where I want to be in life right now? No. Can I be making a lot more money? Yes.
What's the catch? There is no catch. That's right. You're here. You're already winners. But the question is, will you keep it that way? Throughout your time here, you'll each individually come to this spot. You're on the edge of the cliff and making choices. you want to share the money equally, or vote to cut someone out of the trust to keep more for yourself. I see you. Be honest. You don't see this?
Two slices and dicing over here already.
Think about it. It's simple math. Choosing to cut people out will increase your share. Out will increase your share.
$250,000.
It's the ultimate test of trust. Because even if just one of you votes and the rest of you choose not to, whoever got that one vote goes home with nothing.
You're telling me all it takes is one vote to send somebody's ass out this house. I don't know these people. I gotta trust them. Maybe I only trust you as far as I can throw them.
Keep in mind, it's majority rules. Now, if there's a tie, then there's no majority, and everyone's safe. But you don't need to eliminate anyone. You don't have to vote.
This is interesting. If we don't have to cut anyone out, maybe we just don't.
The first time you'll make that decision is right now.
Oh, man.
Sheesh. What?
So, if anyone would like to cut someone out of the trust, please step forward.
Am I going to vote someone out before they can vote me out?
Hopefully nobody's that cool, but you know what? If they do, they're gonna put a huge target on their back because we're all gonna see it. So, go ahead, step one out if you want to, player.
At the end of the day, I'm here for number one. Number one is Tola. She's making little snipping motions like she's about to cut people out. I'm like, you're not about to cut me out. Day one.
Okay. No one has stepped forward, so no one today will be cut out of the trust.
Safer now.
But the next time you face this choice, you'll make it alone. Just you and me, tomorrow night at the first trust ceremony. For now, welcome. I'll see you at sundown for your first test.
Wow. Holy shit, man. I got first dibs getting naked in the pool. I love it. I love it.
I can get used to this for sure.
This is beautiful.
They gonna have to pick me.
This is so beautiful. Wow.
I've never seen it before. It's called The Trust. It's like a game show. I don't feel good today. I was gonna go to the hospital, but I don't even feel good enough to do that. I'm gonna try to rest and go in the morning again.
We have not grown to the point just yet that I can hire cowboys. So
I don't feel
the
well.
cattleman, I am the cowboy, I am the cattle hauler, I'm the farmer.
I have really bad staph infection in my gums and my ear.
I'm excited to be on the ranch.
I took a bath and I made some food.
And if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And you can count on me.
I knew that this was gonna be my girl. Then I peeped the Africa tattoo. I don't know if you've noticed. My culture and my background is a strong, strong, strong part of my identity. Moving from Nigeria at such a young age and being the first in our family
Beautiful.
to do so, my parents came to this country.
She's from Nigeria.
I'm gonna do everything in my power.
My dream is to move to Uganda first and live there, and then move to Nigeria and live there.
Right away, Winnie has alpha energy, Tolo has alpha energy, I have alpha energy. We're either gonna tear each other apart or we're gonna become best friends. So I'm like
don't start knocking up. You know what I mean?
Have you toured the house yet? This is so gorgeous. I literally.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice.
It's insane. Like this travertine on the floors and on the walls.
Oh yeah, I bet you're dying because you're a realtor. You're like, oh my
Freaking out,
gosh,
like
my
all these
house is
little
wondering
details.
if I was show this.
What? I cannot. My mom is a veteran in real estate, and I am a third-generation realtor. I love what I do, and I love telling my clients that they're millionaires. This is insane. I'm loving all the architectural designs. I'm really loving the elongated iron railings. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. It's the crystal chandelier for me.
Are you married?
Nope. Divorced for a long time.
So I'm on my third marriage, so. So I know about that. So did you tell me what you do?
I do nothing.
You do? Are you a wealthy divorcee?
I'm not a wealthy divorcee by any means. Currently, I don't have a day job. Yeah, I'm unemployed currently. That's why I'm here, because I realized I was home by myself, and the only living things around me were my plants. So I named my plants. I'm really just waiting to see what happens, because I figure the right thing will happen. The right thing will come, and it'll present itself, and it'll be like, hey, oh, there it is. I have a non-binary plant. Their name is Chris, and I have another little spider plant. His name's Harry, and Harry's always coming on to Chris. Chris won't have any of it. Chris is a ponytail palm.
What the hell?
Do you really think I'm crazy now? But I've met crazier than me. I have.
What do you guys do?
I'm in marketing. I'm in digital marketing.
Nice.
Also social media marketing, all that fun stuff.
Okay.
We all do.
And just coaching a stripper.
Oh,
You're not a stripper. Were you just saying that, or are you really
yeah,
not?
look at his face. Baby, I'm from Houston. Houston is home of the fuckboys. When you have this many buttons on buttons, there are so many men like Joel's where I come from. So immediately my red flags go up. He was trying to use his sex appeal to, build rapport, but baby, you can't charm a charmer like me. I like to think that my charm is on a different level, but I'm a lot more low-key with mine.
You just start at the bottom button and you're like, I'm done.
And my fingers got tired.
I'm a police officer, but I tell people I'm a stripper. And the reason I tell people I'm a stripper is because it's the ultimate icebreaker. If I was to tell you right now I'm a police officer, your mind is gonna go in a certain direction. You're either gonna say, oh, for ways I hate the cops, or
He's a policeman pretending to be a stripper.
jump all over me. You know what I mean? So it's like your perspective is not about me; it's about what I do, which is not who I am.
You like what you do now, man?
I do.
I see why people would want to hide after all the cops I've dealt with.
Well, as I said, I do a lot.
Every single one
Like I'm a personal trainer.
that was involved with this fake DV charity scam absolutely broke the law. 100% did not keep me safe as an autistic adult and went with the crowd. I'm very disappointed.
Hustlers will usually end up putting themselves first. He's been a hustler all of his life. He says he'll do anything for money. The second someone breaks the trust between us and they send someone home, because if there's only one who votes and one person leaves, someone just voted them out. And now it changes everything.
So I mean,
Don't break the trust.
yeah, nah, it's gonna make it tricky. But honestly, I'm looking for God now. Voting at all.
He said, I'm not going to vote.
As of right now, like, the way that
I need to roast some weeds and some marshmallows. Look at the weeds.
Winnie, I just gotta say, you were representing the Texas tuxedo very well.
That's his tuxedo. I think tonight you guys should switch.
Well, that's a great call. You want to try these? Yeah, well, fine. Oh, okay.
Now we got a visitor. I mean, don't let me interrupt your fun. How are you guys doing?
Good. You're here with boxes in your hand. That's kind of ominous.
Throughout your time staying here at the house, you're going to go through a series of revealing tests in order to get to know each other, which will help you decide who you'd like to share the money with.
I look forward to every single test because we're here for a reason, and it's to play the game.
You see these boxes? They're filled with secrets about the people sitting across from you. Each group will alternate reading a secret, and then you need to name the person you think that particular secret is about. Now, key piece of information here, that person doesn't have to reveal if that's his or her secret. It's up to all of you to decide how truthful you really want to be. Joels, you get this one. Jay, you get this one.
I'm gonna learn real quick what other people think about each other. And if somebody does admit to, yeah, that's my secret, then they're probably the person who's the most trustworthy.
Good luck.
Okay. Okay, Miss Lindsay.
I regularly lie about my occupation.
I have some input. Yes. Because I think Simone doesn't have a lot going on right now. She doesn't truly have an occupation.
For some reason, Simone came to me also. I think I'm gonna say Simone.
Okay, yeah, I can see Simone now.
I'm gonna go Simone then. We think it's Simone.
No.
Mm.
I think that because I'm unemployed and a single mom, still supporting myself and my 2 kids, people will probably assume that I'm desperate for that money that's in that trust, and that might make me a target. So there's some motivation there for them to get rid of me.
I believe money is a poison.
Ooh.
There could be a lot of people.
I think I know who.
You do?
I think I'm gonna say Brian, because I feel like you're all about like meat.
I'm not always in bed, so that would be something unfair to ask. I was working 60 hours a week before I was targeted, and these haters had me lose my job, and they've done that to me several times. Right now I'm in bed because I have such a terrible staph infection and abscess in my gum and my ears that it's hard to stand up. I just took all the strength I had just to get up and take a bath and make my dinner. And now I'm sitting down because I'm in excruciating pain after fighting a lot this week and showing up. And I'm very proud of myself. And now I'm really sick. So I'm sitting here. I've done everything I need to accomplish today. And I'm too sick to even go to the hospital. So you choosing to sit in here and make fun of me because lots of other people make fun of me is absolutely disgusting. And I pray that you find peace.
I feel like I know who I think it is.
I think I know.
Do you think you know? Really?
I think that gentleman right there, Mr. Sexy.
Yeah. Mr. Sexy. Is he a woman? For sure. It could be a woman. Don't be making this just about it's a guy. I've hit a few. Maybe close to that.
I guess I didn't think about that.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
My friend gave it to me, then I'm making my diamond dart for her.
For me to just, you know.
Yeah. You think?
Alright, so we as a group.
We as a group think it's you, Joels.
Yeah, no, you guys are wrong.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Who else can still be lying? I don't know. Who looks like they got enough sauce to even convince 150 people to lay down and do what they gotta do? He got
Thank
5
you.
buttons off his shirt, titties is glistening. I know you're the one. I know you missed the 150. I just know it. If I don't trust you fully, how can I trust you with my money?
Someone over there says I cheated on an ex-spouse with my current spouse. I have some information that might be helpful. Jay is on her third spouse.
Jay's married and Brian's married.
Lindsay's married.
Lindsay's married.
It's not Brian.
Okay, Lindsay or Jay? I think it's Jay.
Hear me out. When you look at Lindsay, man, she's struggling, man. So I think there's some seriousness, some pain behind there. I think it might be Lindsay.
Hey, Wonderman.
I don't know enough about Lindsay.
Why don't any of us know anything about Lindsay?
I'm nervous, and rocking back and forth brings me a lot of comfort, just like when you rock a baby back and forth. I don't know why. I have to look into the science of it, but it is very, very soothing to me.
I'm locking Jay in for me, just because the three spouses is more realistic. Just probably. If the majority wants Jay, I'll go with Jay, but I personally want Lindsay. But
Joelle? Okay.
Joelle's, we believe it's a fact, not a lie, but nothing to do. No, not me. Sorry. This is so good. Nothing to do. No, not me. Sorry. This is so good.
No one accused me. So guess what? Withholding the truth doesn't make you a liar.
At 21 years old, I became a millionaire.
Whoever's a millionaire, why do they care?
Hey, that's irrelevant.
Yeah, we're making a decision on if we want to split the money with this person. Do they deserve to be here? They already have money. Actually, that changes everything. If there's people over there that definitely don't deserve it, I don't want to share the money with them.
I think it might be Bryce, because I know Bryce is 22. He does real estate and interior design.
Exactly.
And he's dressed really nice.
Some people don't make that much in real estate. Some people don't close a damn deal.
And you have millionaire energy.
Ooh, are we kind of leaning on Bryce?
Yes.
I'm going to say Bryce. All right.
Bryce, we believe it is you.
I am a millionaire. What is the best way to dodge this question? I think it's funny you think it's me. It's not. It's not.
Good for you. Or not good for you, actually.
I definitely can't mess up. Like, everyone's gonna want to get me out of this house.
You're Richie Hart, man. Richie Hart. Whoa.
That wasn't my secret, but I'm starting to freak out a lot because everybody on the other bench was like, nobody knows anything about Lindsay. And then people don't know anything about you, then they're going to vote you out, or I'm not trustworthy, or what is she hiding, or why isn't she talking to anybody, or why doesn't anybody know anything about Lindsay? My defense, when I was 21, I had just left being a devout Mormon. And my spouse at the time, I found out he was a serial cheater. But I was having a very difficult time leaving the marriage because I didn't have anywhere else to go because my family was not big fans of me leaving the sect. I fell in love with my husband. I did have an affair with him, and now we're happily married with 3 children.
You found your love. Thank you. You found your love. You're welcome.
It's kind of a good show, like people fessing up to their secrets. They're like all dragging out what they think is the worst thing. And you kind of find out that when you're honest about it and you claim like what you've been through, you show like that we're all human. And the more we bond together and lift each other up instead of cut each other down, the more we all have a chance.
Let's get you prepped with Wayfair.
Just don't understand why that's so hard to get.
With Wayfair.
Pretty boy. Start every warm up with a pass from the same guy. I shoot from the same spot. So Kurtz?
All I know is I know how it feels to be bullied, so I choose to sit and lift other women up, no matter what people choose to do to me. I know I never want to be the one making people feel the way they've made me feel. People feel the way they've made me feel.
Full of liars. And I'm about to put my detective hat on and figure out who the fuck is lying, honey.
A lot of masks. I would rather go on the offensive than sit around and wait for somebody to strike first, and now I'm playing defense.
Okay, Tolu, would you like to vote someone out of the trust or not vote and continue sharing the money?
Do I have voting power?
Depends on if you believe what they're telling you or not.
I'd like to vote for Joel's.
Joel's. Why?
My gut has never lied to me. I will always trust her. I will always believe her. And if she is telling me this man is not 100% who he says he is, and so I'm going to believe her.
Head on back up.
Thank you.
Right. It's time to reveal the decision. No one needed to vote, but at least one of you did. The trust has been broken, and someone is going home. The person who has been voted out of the trust and will be leaving with nothing is Joel's.
I'm disappointed. I didn't vote. Just true to my word. I'm scared to see what's gonna happen after I leave. I felt like I was one of the honest people here that could have helped keep it together, but I couldn't even do that. So honestly, I kind of feel like I failed you guys. It didn't have to be like this. It really didn't. We all deserve to go on with something. We really do.
Joel's, thank you so much for being part of this experience.
I mean, if they don't think that I'm honest and that's the reason why they chose me, then it would have been interesting to see how it would have played out if I would have told everybody I was a cop in the beginning, but my reasoning for not doing so still stands. As I see it, trust can only be earned, and apparently I didn't earn someone's trust. It's not fair, but that's life. Life is not fair, and I knew that coming into this. Whew. That's all you'll get from me.
So, is anyone gonna just come clean? Like anyone?
This is bullshit. Bullshit. It is nothing but kind. I'm embarrassed, I'm pissed off, but immediately I move to revenge. For sending him home. I want to identify who did this, and I want to send them home because that needs to be dealt with. They need to be culled from the herd.
Whoever did this, you're a liar, man. You're a straight up liar. In the end, you're a liar. And like we all looked at each other. We said, we're not gonna do that. Like, why did you have to do that to us? I don't even know who you are.
Now it started. We've been fired upon now.
I'm pissed because
I know, because he's a good guy. And yes. Yeah, but here's where it gets sticky. People at least were under the impression that there wasn't going to be a voting being done because we're good guys. That is now in the trash. This guy's that getting shitty to do. It had to be done.
He added a lot of personality to the house. However, do I feel like in the future he would have switched? Yeah, my gut says yes.
I know.
I guess I was an optimist. I was hoping for people who were going to do everything. So now the reason that it matters who you pick.
I think it's smarter that we went on the offense instead of around waiting to be shot at.
He shook up the pot and made them realize this shit ain't fucking hunky-dory. No, it's not. That's right. Now you're gonna see something that you didn't want to see before.
So there I was, scrolling eBay.
When I saw this,
Still in the box. It's like the exact same one my mom wore.
You can feel the luxury.
I roll up in this rare vintage outfit.
You should have seen their faces when I said,
some people invest in stocks, but for me,
it's Margiela.
Bonnie Dion.
this whole time it was right there on eBay.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay, things people love.
If Santa doesn't piss y'all off and Mama J off, I'm cool. Yeah, like, cool.
Wells being the first person voted out made people realize, all right, this is a game for real. I feel like they needed a slap in the face, like, hey, wake up. We can't just be sitting here kicking and laughing, holding hands and pinky toes, and thinking nothing's gonna happen and nothing's gonna get shaken up.
Honestly, I feel like it's no vibe. It's no vibe. Out of Texas. Okay, plus everything we have to done for it, just we don't understand. So I'm okay.
Actually, this left. There's some muscle hard and absolutely hard. This left. There's some muscle hard and absolutely hard.
The way you gotta succeed in this adventure right now is build a relationship. Even if that means for some people that you think are focused on money, you gotta create the fallacy for them that you're into them. Isn't that like the prettiest thing out there?
Oh my god, yeah.
I want to know everything so that I can understand people, or else you're gonna get screwed up.
What stuff like you're dealing with that's like your stressors, like stuff that's really challenging for you?
The pandemic was pretty rough
Hello.
on my family and myself.
Yeah.
Long story short, that caused a lot of problems in my marriage because I changed a lot. I am not the same person that my husband married, not even close. So So our relationship can get very toxic. And we started as an affair, which is just like not a great situation.
Yeah.
In fact, it was less than 9 months ago, we were separated.
Is that where you currently are still, kind of? I'm sorry to this part. I really am curious because I can tell, you know?
I lived the life of living in an apartment without my kids half time, and like, I made a conscious decision to stay in this marriage with my children and the family unit. So, yeah, we struggle.
You have to look at yourself, like some kind of self-care to make sure that you're okay. Because if you're not okay, how are you going to be okay for your kids? Everyone kind of has a reason or why they're here, what makes them them. There's a lot to unfold here. Yesterday, I cursed in front of you, and I acted out in sheer anger. I apologize.
Hey, don't listen to me. Listen to me. Don't you ever apologize for being authentic to yourself.
The exact thing I was worried about is exactly what happened. Like, I was worried it was just going to be one person. Like, if we're all truly not.
They had the power. They fucking had the power last night.
Yeah.
I realized that this game
To go back to the hospital. I'm gonna try tomorrow, but I'm too tired today. It's echoing really bad and I'm very dizzy and it's getting to where I can't really do anything about it.
you start to be like, why would they do that? And a little kid isn't rational enough to be like,
But God has shown me that I've done everything that I've been called to do. I have no tasks left to check off the list. So I'm grateful for that. I did it.
At their house so that I could eat a meal.
I completed my mission. And I don't know how much longer God's going to keep me around, but I did good. I did everything that He promised me in the desert.
No, I hear you. I really do hear you. I hope one day.
I just wish Pete was still with me.
I love that you just you deserve it.
Everybody will find you.
What's going on?
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Did you have fun this morning?
Yeah, it's incredible.
You want to have some more fun?
Yeah.
Time for another test?
Let's go.
Let's go.
In what world is a test fun?
This next test, it gets worrisome. I mean, look at what the last one just did. It brings up issues with trust that has been brought back to the table. So, yeah, I'm very, very nervous of what this is going to do.
Okay, as you continue
I don't know. I've been getting a lot of messages.
Well, where everyone stands.
And I'm not sure.
Especially in relation to one another.
But I know that I don't have anything else to
Things, and with each
do.
one, I want you to rank yourselves.
So I'm okay.
From most to least. Most
But whatever's going on is not.
Down here where Gasper's standing. You ready for the first one?
It's not normal.
Okay, I want you to line up.
It's not getting better.
Smartest to not as smart. I'm not gonna lie.
I never went back on my word. I never sold out. Standing up for the truth till the very last minute.
Strong personalities and a little more passive.
I'm very proud of myself.
Understand how people communicate, their mannerisms, and how they're going to carry themselves in the house through this journey.
I like the idea of ranking people. I wish we still had like MySpace top 8. I still rank my friends. I have a note section in my phone of where my friends land, and I go through it to see who I want to invite to parties. Smart in what way? That is a good question. Smart in what way? You are studying in the Philippines. Yes, we did.
So do I, in law.
I'm socially smart. I'm socially smart.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, but I get that. Alright, you're number two. Number two. Because I feel bad.
And I'm socially smart.
I have to scoot down.
I think I should be before you.
I graduated as a distinguished business student. Get out of here.
I have a higher emotional intelligence and the same intellect as you, so I should be first. And I'm cutest.
You're that.
I know for a fact that I am smart. It's the only reason why I'm not still living in a trailer park. Jake already has everything. You're a white, blue-eyed, good-looking male in this society. For him to so confidently put himself above me when we didn't start even close to the same starting line. So I know you have no emotional awareness. You really think you're smart?
Yeah.
Why? I think you're kind of dumb.
Okay. Okay. I feel that you have a lot more business experience than I do.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that. I'm good with this.
You have a lot more sales experience than I do.
I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied.
I know I'm smart. I know that I have a very extensive education, but I'm definitely not going to fight with someone, make them feel like they're less than me, just because I don't really want people to know that I am the millionaire. And if they know that I do run a very successful real estate team, they might put two and two together.
Okay. We good with this?
Whatever.
It is what it is.
Alright, you guys, hop back in your original positions.
Okay.
See, it is a hard question, though, because I don't have a raise tag.
No, I'm actually fully confident that I am that smart. Were we second? Should have been before Jake. I think so. I am smarter than him. I agree.
Okay, I want you guys to get in order based on leadership. Leadership, the best leader in the house, go stand at the end there. The least strong leader, all the way down here by me.
Easy.
I think Brian should be at 3 up. Brian, you need to come like up here, bro.
I do not consider myself a leader. Not only that, I don't want to be anywhere near being considered as a quote-unquote leader with this team. I wanted a unified movement forward. I just want to sit back and I want to gather information and try and make the best decisions that I can.
I want to be rich. Wishing for more money? All you need is your phone. No. Go to Geico, get a quote, and you can save $900 with your phone. Look at that, it's ringing.
It feels good to save some coin. It feels good to
Thank
guide.
you.
It's gonna get ugly sometimes. Are we gonna let it break us? Or are we gonna bend and come back stronger?
To follow that up, I'd like to just ask, is anyone going to vote? I can tell you I'm not going to vote.
I'm not gonna look.
I don't
I'm
get
not
any
gonna
other
vote.
information.
Unequivocally, I am not going to vote. I want this family to stay together.
I see people aren't answering, so.
One being out of 100 makes the cut. Because quality is our obsession.
Any reference to real people or events is by no means accidental. All the actors are not actors, but employees at least.
I'm just hoping in this moment Jay is going to change her mind, at least talk to us.
I don't know why we asked that question. Because, you can say you're not and still vote. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know, why do we put that on the table? There was no reason to ask that question, and she literally does it, and then she looks at me. It was total betrayal. I had a tough night last night, and it was a really emotional day, and I just would like to just be private, and why do
That's why it's a private ceremony. This is where we're able to have open dialogue with one another. But whatever happens out there on the cliff, that is between you, Brooke. That's it. Mama Jane never explicitly said who she was gonna vote for. Who though? Who is it? Is it still Jake? Because if you're still trying to vote for Jake, and if it's on my behalf, I'm letting you know that I have forgiven him. Maybe I'm naive, but I really truly do not want there to be an elimination for this trust ceremony.
Tolu, how are you tonight?
I'm great. Jake apologized, and his apology was so genuine. And if I feel like you're willing to do the difficult things that need to be done to make yourself a better person, I feel as though second chances should be granted.
Yeah. So Tolu, it's time for you to decide. Would you like to vote someone out of the trust or not vote and continue sharing the money?
I would not like to vote. I feel like the bonds in the house are getting stronger, and I feel as though everybody deserves an additional chance in this experience.
Mama Jane feels some kind of way. She's made it very clear she was making a vote. I don't know who rubbed her the wrong way. I don't know who stepped on her toes. I don't know who looked at her wrong. I just know my black ass is not going home. I mean, the biggest issue that we had, I feel like we got through it.
Define the issue.
What happened with Jake and his decision? Well, the decisions that you make, there comes consequences, whether they're good consequences or bad consequences. It made people feel some kind of way, and it hurt people. It did. But I'm not voting. I can't say it, and I can't answer for everybody else, but we'll see.
Harlee, how are you?
I hate everything about these ceremonies because I hate knowing that it could be you even when you don't think it's you, and it only takes one vote to get you out of here. It's like the worst feeling you can do.
Jake.
What's going on, Brooke? How are you?
I have been wanting to talk to you.
Yeah, it's been pretty intense to say the least.
How are you hanging in?
Good. I'm actually feeling great today. So everything, even though it's intense, we really worked through a lot of things in the house, but I'm feeling excellent.
Do you still feel like the leader of the house?
I feel like, yes, I still feel like I'm a leader of the house, and I just need to kind of step back as the group is still healing. But I'm still going to keep doing what I'm doing and protect this group because that's always been my goal.
Okay, Jake, would you like to vote someone out of the trust or not vote and continue sharing the money?
I'm not going to vote for anybody because I want to keep this family together.
Going into this, I like to think we could all come together and share this money, but I was born at night and it wasn't last night, so I know that's not gonna happen. I do think someone is going to go home. That's the reality of it.
Why do you think that?
Because I'm from New York. I mean, this is how we
I'm okay. I have a really bad staph infection in my gums and my ears.
This whole process, is it getting
I was going to go to the doctor today, but I was too tired, so I'm going to try to go tomorrow. I'm having beef and broccoli with jasmine rice. It's okay. I'm doing everything God has called me to do. I've revealed a lot of the truth, and now it's kind of up to y'all. God's got it from here.
Simone, how's it going?
I'm too tired.
What are you conflicted about?
There's a lot of tempt. I'm tempted. At the table, Julie asked Will who's going to vote tonight, and 4 of us said I'm not. And then the other 6 didn't say a damn thing. And of course, then my mind starts going, now I know what the right thing to do
It's called The Trust.
to cast a vote.
Has there been any moment for you in the last 24, 48 hours where you've been challenged or frustrated?
I did share a few choice words with Jake last night, and I really respect how he showed up today. I mean, he really embraced it.
And you trust Jake?
I didn't say that. Jay is a wild card, and how this game works is when one person goes in, Jay, and she's going to vote. Whoever she's going to vote for is going to go home. I start to think that the only way I can save Jake is if I cast a vote. And if I do that, then they will cancel each other out, and no one is going home.
Julie, how are you feeling?
I wanted to come down here and truly, honestly, not vote at all. Mama J says she is going to vote. That means Mama J has all the control and all the power.
And I trust
God is
myself
helping me.
more than I trust Mama J and her decision. So I want to be the wild
He's helped me through thousands of situations I shouldn't have made it.
Yes.
But this time, I don't know if that's the plan. I'm getting sicker every day.
I have not at
I'm
one time
completely resistant
thought
antibiotics.
about changing my mind. I'm firm in my
But
decision.
I've done everything I
I'm
can
voting
do, and I'm real proud of
I
myself.
don't care who is upset about it.
Mama J, how are you?
I'm good. It's very funny. I feel like I have a good intuition, and I have big red flags. It's not a dislike. It's just a trust. It's a trust.
Mistrust in someone else.
Yeah. Yes.
So let me ask you, Jay, would you like to vote someone out of the trust or not vote and keep sharing the money?
I would like to vote somebody out of the trust.
Tell me who. Okay, you all came down to the cliff's edge to make a choice. Turns out, trust has been broken once again. And someone is going home. The person who has been voted out of the trust and is leaving with nothing is... Simone.
I would like to vote somebody out of the trust.
Tell me who.
Simone.
Simone. Why Simone?
There's just a little bit of game playing that I don't like. I really saw it last night.
Do you trust her?
No. I'm going to vote Simone out of the trust.
Simone. Tell me why Simone.
She's the only other person who I don't have a super strong connection. Like right now, I love everyone. This isn't about wanting to cut her out for me to have her share of the money. This is more of trying to counter out Mama J's vote while still holding trust with Mama J. My vote was supposed to be a tie. Mama J also voted for Simone then. Or maybe she didn't vote at all, and I'm the one who sent Simone home by myself. Like, I feel sick.
I want to be rich. Wishing for more money? All you need is your phone. No, go to Geico. Get
Okay, Hallie, I'm not sure.
Look at that, it's raining.
It feels good to sell some corn. It feels good to get.
Wow, feels so peaceful. He's never had to pick up groceries and make dinner. No, his job is grapes. She doesn't even wear clothes. I got dressed at 4 a.m. to pick up cold meds for my kid. No, they're just so stress-free and going at it all the time. The way life should be.
It is that way, honey, for DoorDash people.
So I want you to come up here. Come on over. Okay. How are you?
It would have been great to stay here, but I get to go home and tell my children I was the best person I could be here. And that's just the most important thing.
You weren't looking at me, but when I said it was you who'd be leaving, there were multiple shocked faces around this table.
That's nice to know. I don't know what happened. And we talked about rebuilding trust, but the cancer is just too deep and it's spreading. There's no trust here. There's just none. Oh, God. Maybe I could have used that money and the trust. You know what? I have so much more wealth walking away with my integrity that is worth so much more than whatever is in that dress right now.
Simone, thank you so much for being part of this experience.
Bye, guys.
Alright, I'll see you both tomorrow morning for the next test.
I'm shocked. Who was she ever targeted to? She just hung out all day in the pool, like, oh, deserves to be here. Charles deserves to be here. It's not fair for Simone to go home like she's so more deserving of this than I am.
I'm sick and tired of trusting these people. And here it is that we have an absolute angel of a lady on home. How can you justify this decision?
I didn't even hear that she pissed anyone off.
Obviously, I do not have a good read on this group. It's embarrassing and it's defeating.
I don't think she really wronged anybody. She didn't. I mean, everybody seems to genuinely...
Live restricted for audiences. For what?
Everybody is, she has a heart of gold. And you know, she's trying to be a good mom. Oh, for God's sake.
It's so crazy. Everything's so crazy feeling.
I'll be right back. They restricted me for no reason.
I don't think anybody thought I did.
Well, it's
The vote was supposed to be a neutralizer.
Well, yeah. Okay, so let me ask you this then. What was Jay's reason for voting her off, though? Why is she firing you people?
I was the only one. I'm like, I told you I was gonna fight you, and I'm like, I have your back. And I meant it when I said it.
I got it. But what I'm saying is, she's a loose cannon, and Tolu and Winnie, I don't care about their connection. Grandma Jay has to roll.
You can't tell the girls that I told you that it was Mama J. I can't break the girls' trust.
I understand you did what you did because, which means a lot.
I feel like Julie did a really big thing. She took a serious risk for me, and that meant a lot to me. And then at the same time, when I learned the backstory of why she did it, then it just makes me second guess the entirety of the house, and is now painting a picture for me on where certain groups are aligning, because I know who Mama J talks to, and now I'm knowing there may be other people she's working with too, just to strategically remove people from the house.
It's gonna be fun. We just have to see how the next 12 hours play out because this changes the entire dynamic of everything, okay? So I genuinely appreciate it, okay?
These are fun. It's gonna be good.
Appreciate you. It's gonna be good.
There is a loose cannon in the house. It really kind of makes you question, like, dude, am I gonna be next?
Smooth and curved to make every curve feel smooth. Made with one order moisturizing cream for soft, nourished skin. Dove Beauty Bar. Shaped by your beauty since 1957.
I mean, does checking off your list make you feel like this? Or this? Discovering high-quality gifts, decor, and entertaining essentials. Discovering high-quality gifts, decor, and entertaining essentials.
We've been through this before. You're gonna come up, you're gonna pick a card. The card with the silver edge on the bottom means you are heading into the vault. Once you go inside the vault, you get two offers. You together have to decide which one you want to take. In the vault.
Everybody picks between self and team, and there's usually always a caveat to it. Doggone it. Lindsay, you're first.
I do not want to get in the vault. I don't want to shake anything up. I want them to shake it up and invite, leaving me completely safe.
No. Oh. All right, Mama J, come on up. Come on, Mama J.
I'm wondering about that vault. I have it very medieval. Like I'm really in a cave. I'm sure I'll crack up when I see it, if I see it.
Black card. Not going into the vault.
Because he wants these to the silver colors. At the beginning, it's like, ooh, the vault's so cool. What is this experience? No. Then you come out and you're like, oh my gosh, I just got my dick kicked in because everyone hates me and I made the wrong choice. I took the wrong offer. No. Oh my god, bro. It's the last thing you want to be doing at this point.
Yes. 4 left. Jake. Alright. Tolu, you're shaking your head. Come on down, lady.
You already didn't give me the shuffleboard.
Two cards left. One has a silver stripe.
I don't really want to go back in the vault. I don't want to be calling the shots. Also, I don't want to go in the vault with Jake, because Jake is no stranger to stir the pot in the house. I'm trying to stay out of this mess. I'm going to keep my hands clean here and not jump into anyone else's drama.
Gasper. Come on, Gasper. Come here, come here, come here.
I'm gonna assume you wouldn't put two on the same side. And I'm sorry, Bryce.
Okay, you're good.
Right?
No, you're good.
You got this?
You're good.
I know.
I
Like,
just need to make them perfect.
Yeah, you're
for the team, everybody.
Take the card.
That might not be it. Bryce is in the vault. He has experience.
Bryce, Jake, head on down. Not do anything else. That's where you go. Bye, guys.
Seeing Bryce and Jake together, that's gonna be an interesting thing because we obviously know Jake is gonna be the one to make the decision and Bryce is probably just gonna agree with him.
Say you love me and for me it's a no.
The last time going in the vault, I was with Gasper. Jake has a pretty strong personality. Seems to be pretty masculine. Pretty like, you know, hey, I got these big guns and brotherhood. And I just don't know Jake yet. We haven't been able to connect on an emotional level. There it is.
Alright, I read the first one. Offer 1. You each get $10,000 from the trust to keep if someone goes home at the next trust ceremony.
This needs you must do. Offer 2. $2,000 is added to the trust for each person who does not vote at the next trust ceremony. I'm not voting. That's 2. Are you voting?
No, that's me. Brian's another one.
Julie? Probably not. Gaspar's not voting.
My thoughts go to Jay. Because no one wants to address the elephant in the room with erratic behavior. And I need you to hear me. Last night, this entire group went into that vote knowing that we didn't want to send anyone home. And then the angel of the group went home.
Simone didn't deserve to go home last night.
No, she did not.
You were under fire on the couch. Simone stood up. She said, I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that. And I think that might have put a target on her back.
too. It makes me very happy that I know that you're seeing what the other people in the house are seeing.
I don't think that she's just picking people off because she wants more money. I think she is acting on her emotion.
I agree. That person is hostile, and I know deep down you know it's true. And she is going to keep picking people off that deserve to be here as a family.
I'm very group oriented. I think we need to choose the offer that benefits the team. I think offer one is a very, very selfless decision.
I completely agree with that. Here's the risk to number 2. We're going to get $2K from every single person that doesn't vote. But guess who's still a threat? Jay. It allows the sniper to run free and shoot again. It's hard for me to want to take off from one and get 10K each. But I'm satiated knowing that we're getting rid of poison.
Now, on that clip side, I said I would never vote. You're just being the youngest person in this house. I don't really want to vote the oldest person in this house.
And you're gonna allow someone to hurt everybody because of that, dude? This is gonna be one of the hardest things you're gonna have to do, but I know deep down you know it's the right thing to do.
Me and Bryce have to agree on this. I know his strategy differs from mine. I'm about family, I'm about unification, but it only takes one bad apple to spoil the bunch. And if you gotta get rid of them, then you gotta get rid of them.
Your integrity's on the line here, man. Everyone's relying on you.
At some point, you're gonna have to make cuts. It's just when.
Jay should be going home, and I stand by that.
Does it though?
How about dogs?
Ever I paid Manning? Hi. It's quitting time.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Bacon! I need bacon! Not bacon! Not bacon! Not falling for that again. Squirrel! No time! It's meaty! It's tasty! It's bacon! Nom 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 nom. You have bacon.
I think I know clearly what offer I plan to choose.